welcome to video one of the Get Shredded series. If you're an Asian man who's checked all the boxes, career, family, stability, and you still look in the mirror and think, dude, I don't feel like me anymore, this is for you. Because a lot of high functioning men just won't admit this out loud, especially if you're Asian. I hear it all the time. I've gained a ton of weight, I don't feel sharp, and it's getting harder to hide. And I know that I should take care of my body, but I'm tired, I'm burnt out, and I'm super busy. I used to be super fit. Now I feel like I'm just holding everything together. I'm just scraping by. Here's what I want you to hear. You're not lazy. You're not broken. You just been stuck in survival mode for a really, really long time. And you've done what basically every single Asian man was taught to do. Provide, push through, grind, keep your head down, and keep going. But somewhere along the way, you stop caring for the one thing that's holding everything together, your body. So this is not just about fat, it's about becoming the person that you know you could be. See, your belly fat is not just calories. It's really a signal. Obviously, it's your business card as well, but it's really telling you you've been putting yourself last for a really long time. You've been carrying more than you actually want to admit, and you're overdue for a reset. And if you don't handle this now, the quiet loss of confidence you feel when you walk into the room, the hesitation to take off your clothes in front of your kids or in the pool taking off your shirt, the frustration of having success but not feeling successful, that builds until one day it's not just your body that's heavy, it's your energy, your presence, your leadership. This is why this is why so many Asian men just get really stuck. You probably tried all these crazy stuff like clean eating, you tried some crazy influencer ab challenge, some random workout, squeeze between meetings, F45 group workout classes where someone on the left is like post-pregnancy, someone to the right is like 300 pounds, and then what actually happens? Life gets busy. You fall off. And you start thinking, dude, maybe I just can't do this right now. But realistically, that's not the real problem. The real problem is none of it was built for you. Because the fitness world does not understand that our culture, specifically the Asian culture, it revolves around food. Okay? And our schedule is not that flexible. Our default mode is to suppress pain and not ask for help. So when you ask some person to follow a plan that's meant for a 22-year-old person, and you eat chicken and broccoli every single day and 3-hour gym sessions, maybe even 2-hour gym sessions, it crashes into your reality. When what you need is not more restrictions. What you need is a system that respects your identity. So why does this actually matter now? Let me be super real with you. If you're 30, 40, even 50, this is like the fork in the road. Because the next decade of your life is either going to be more tired, more reactive, less confident, more checked out from your family, your wife, and your health, or you're going to be that confident, present individual where you're in control, you're powerful, you're energetic, you're more proud of the man that you're actually becoming. This body that you have is not just the body, it's really the foundation of how you lead. When you don't feel good in your body, you start to overthink, you start to shrink down, you feel disconnected. But when your body is dialed in, you're clear. You think much clearer. You sleep better, sleep way more at ease. You lead better. You show up differently for the people who actually matter. And you're not a walking contradiction to your entire family that you're like, hey, you know what? You should eat better. You should work out, but you're not doing that. The shredded protocol that I actually have for you is a system designed specifically for Asian men. It's not a diet, it's not a boot camp, it's not a punishment. It's really a system for Asian men who want to reclaim their body without giving up the culture, their lifestyle, or identity. So here's how it works. I'm just going to give this all to you. Part number one is really strategic nutrition. No more guessing. We really calculate your fat loss calories and your protocol. You're still going to eat rice, noodles, sushi, dim sum without blowing progress away. And you're going to learn how to buffer for social events, travel, and big dinners. Just to let you guys know, this protocol is literally what we have given for the first step for a lot of our clients who's gone through the program. Worked over 1,250 plus high performers, former UFC physical therapists here. So the stuff that we're about to give you is really high quality stuff, just to let you know. This is really part of the process, right? Part number two is a minimalistic training protocol where you only really need to train 3 times a week, full body training sessions. You're gonna have 40 to 60 minutes of max training, and there's really no fluff. It's really just the 20% that's gonna drive 80% of the results. It's really designed for busy professionals who want to train smarter, not try to look like some bodybuilder. You just want to get that lean, toned, athletic look. If that's you, like, this is literally the protocol for you. But if you're like, hey Dax, I want to be like Hulk, I want to look like a bodybuilder in prep, Like, I don't look like a bodybuilder, so I can't really help you do that, nor is it fully aligned with the person that I want to be. Part number three is really integrating this into your lifestyle where you don't need to quit alcohol, you don't need to skip breakfast, you don't need to avoid dim sum on Sunday with your family. We're going to show you how to stay lean while still living your best life. And then part number four is really building your metabolism. It's called the metabolic rebuild, where most guys really just wreck their metabolism through crazy amounts of yo-yo dieting. We reverse that. You're going to burn fat now, eat more later while staying super lean. Just to let you guys know, this is really not for everyone. This isn't for guys who's looking for shortcuts. This is for men who's really tired of just feeling average, who want to actually feel proud in their bodies again. They know that they've got more in the tank, and they're really ready to unlock it. If that's you, this series will give you that roadmap. And it starts with one thing, just taking yourself seriously again. In the next video, I'm going to show you exactly how to calculate your fat loss calories. No starvation, no guesswork, no giving up our culture, just clarity, control, and your first step back into alignment. So follow me, hit that subscribe button, and share this to a friend. That's all I kind of ask, and I'll see you in video number 2.